Hi, welcome to the Obachanchatter. I'm here with you today. I believe today is see the 11th was Thursday. Today is the 12th. Yeah, January the 12th, 2024. And I am here today to recap with you the Real Housewives Salt Lake City reunion part one. I think it's a three-part reunion. I'm almost sure it is. Um Welcome to the Town Chatter. I hope this goes okay. I'm in Tennessee, Clarksville this weekend. It's been storming all day, raining off and on. I heard supposed to be some snow, some ice and snow this weekend, like Sunday and Monday. So like everybody's murdering the bread in the grocery store and milk. You couldn't find hardly anything. I was glad I got something, but it's one of them that my head fucked up. It's one of them. Damn, started cussing in a minute and 5 seconds in. It's one of them bad. This is one of them. Not a bad day. It's a winter weekend weather. It's a. I want to say it. I'm trying to say it so it's like like it's like sentimental, but it's a wonderful winter weekend with cold weather. And the wind is just like blowing. I went outside to check my mail, damn near blew down the street. But anyway, because our mail here go in the mailbox outside. When I lived in Baltimore coming up as a kid, our mail we had slots in our doors and our homes, so our shit was on the floor. The fucking mailman when he pushed on one side was on the floor. In the south you gotta walk like a mile and shit. It feel like I don't gotta walk a mile, but it feel like a mile when it's raining and snowing shit on the ground just to check your mail. And then I went all the way out there and I didn't have shit. The only reason why I went it's because my sisters told me that they sent me birthday cards because my birthday is January the 7th. And they was like, we got a birthday club thing. We're going to send you a card and we send you like $20 a piece. And I was like, shit, it's five of them. I haven't seen anything yet. But anyway, I'm here today to recap with you these housewives. And I got to say, I don't know, because before I start, I'm getting old. Oh, first of all, God forgive me. Let me say a little prayer. God, guard my heart, my soul, and my mouth and my spirit. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm just talking shit because I can, and I hope that people I'm talking shit about don't hear me talking shit. So anyway, amen. Thank you. Blessing. I know, man. It's not she praying. She praying. She is cussing. Listen, he know me, and he know and he know my heart. So don't you worry about my prayers. You worry about yours. So anyway, let me get to getting on. So anyway, we start off with the ladies entering on the stage. I think they entered in one at a time. They got receipts and all kinds of. I think Meredith she got a bag with notes and her notes and stuff in it. Damn, my arm is itching me. Um, let me see what else. Everybody's coming on with notes, but I don't like nothing nobody wearing. All of them, you know what they look like? All of them look as if they went to what do you call that? Like a their senior prom or something. And the top of Whitney dress looked like a dolly or something. I don't know. That ain't like how nobody was dressed. And the worst dress was Whitney to me. Hold on just a second. Let me grab my drink. I had my computer on my lap. Anyway, we start off with Andy saying hey to all the ladies. And he said, so you ladies haven't seen each other since y'all rap from your Bermuda trip. And Monica said, well, I don't really believe that. She said, I think that they've seen each other, but they ain't been with me. Because y'all know the rumor is that they icing out Erica, they Monica because they don't like that hoe. So anyway, um, and just first started asking about Jen, and did you think she was guilty? And they all gave their little take on it. Oh, it was like a sense of betrayal. And then Whitney was like, I knew she did it all along, but I was just scared to say something because if you say something, she retaliate. And they was like, how she retaliate? Oh, she go online and she had comments for your ass, and then Angie said, yeah, she started talking shit about you, mess up your name, make people look at you sideways in your community and shit. So they was like, we ain't really fuck with her. We let Jen do what she want to do. And then Heather finally told us what we already knew. We knew Jen punched you in your damn eye. She should have hit you in both of them, stupid. And when she punched you in your eye, you should have whooped her ass. You ain't that drunk. The way your eye look, I don't know what happened. It didn't hit me in the cabinet, man. Everybody know that bitch punched you. I know she punched you in the eye. That's what I said. They should have asked me. What happened to Jen and Michelle? She punched the fuck out of her when they was on vacation. So anyway, then Andy he introduced Monica to the crowd. He tell her that you know, and I got Monica. I'm sick of Monica. Okay, Okay, so Monica, he introduced Monica to the crowd, and he was like, she stepped on the scene and couldn't afford no pocketbook, but she went and bought a pocketbook that was $5,000 because she didn't feel like she could stand up to the rest of the women because Monica said that the other women were flawless, that their house was flawless and their clothes were flawless and everything was about them flawless. So I'm saying if you know all these motherfuckers is flawless before you get on the show and that you ain't, why you get on it? Why you get on something where you think you going, where you know you going? I ain't gonna say think you gonna feel bad. No, you gonna feel bad. I don't care. I feel good about myself, but I ain't trying to be around no bitches that's got 20 times more than me every day, all day. First of all, I couldn't even hang with them because I wouldn't be able to afford the things that they do. That's for one. Now, unless they were sponsoring me. And then I wouldn't want nobody fucking sponsoring every time we did something. Because if they rolling like that, what they want to do with me? You know what I'm saying? I can go to McDonald's for lunch and bitches like that's not what we do. We do I don't know. Let me just say Ruby Tuesdays. I mean, it ain't no big thing. We do Chrissy's Steakhouse, Chris's Steakhouse. We don't do what the fuck is Ruby Tuesdays. You see what I'm saying? So it's different. It's like the difference from when they were showing on Miami when Lisa showed up pulled up to pick up Lawson in a Toyota Corolla versus a goddamn Rolls Royce, and she was like, "What the fuck? What is this?" Yeah, she got in it, but did she want to get in it? You know what I'm saying? So she was like, "What happened with you?" So anyway, Whitney said she knew that Jim was guilty, but she was scared to say something. What else? I gotta go back. I had to go back to that. Okay, so Monica, so Monica says, that the women are successful, they flawless, so it made her feel some type of way. So you should know you was gonna feel some type of way. That's why I'm low key tell you the truth, Monica. That's why you was fucking helping Jen, cause you wanted to be around that type of shit and them type of ladies. So, that's what you wanted to. That's where you wanted to be at. So anyway, he go to ask her what was the shit that annoyed you about Lisa. She said Lisa lost that ring. She said, and all you heard was 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, 60,000. Lisa said, I didn't, and all I said it was three times. Shit, that's all you said it was for three times? Because I'd have said it more than Monica. 60 grand. Okay, not 60, 58,000 don't fucking matter, 60 grand. I would have said that 1,000 times. And then she was like, I got another one to placement manager, but don't feel the same. How come the one 58,000 don't feel the one that was 58,000? I mean, it's the same. I don't like it. It's the same. It's a sentimental value. Lisa, be quiet. I mean, you was able to, and she started crying. You don't know what the ring represents. It represents to me, me and John's two beautiful babies. We almost lost Henry, and we have Henry and Jack both, and they are pride and joy, and that's what that ring represents. Well, where the fuck was the other one's ring at? Because you just don't understand it. And then Monica's like, well, the way that you was talking, you was like you was talking shit because you had a ring, my ring. And she was like, if I would have known the story behind your $58,000 ring, she's like, ain't none of your business to know my goddamn story. The only thing you need to know is that my ring was lost and I was upset about it. And why was you mad that I was upset about my goddamn ring? I mean, it's because you, you know, you have so much privilege. I mean, you live you 1% in the top 1%. And then they started arguing. She said, "Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say you was in the top 1% because you're not in the Lisa said, okay, is that a dig?" Yes, Lisa, there was a dig because you are not in the 1%. Church, billionaires, bitch, they ain't gonna be on no reality TV show. They would never be on no shit like that. They got billions of dollars. What they fucking on? Even if they got 1 billion, they're not gonna be on y'all show. And you know why? It's because the motherfuckers have run the show. Yeah, because people like money, and that's a damn shame. Worship money. So if there was a billionaire who had enough nerve to get on the goddamn show, because what would you show of light to them? They got so much goddamn money. If there was something recorded that they didn't like, they ain't nobody fitting to see that shit. They just buy the show. Get rid of your ass. Ain't nobody no billionaires. 1%ers is not doing reality TV, Monica. So anyway, let me stay off of that. So Monica, she was like, I think you want to be me or some shit. She's like, I do not want to be Lisa. So anyway, Lisa was like in her confessional. Well, she was talking to somebody. She said Monica just got an issue with her fake Chanel's, passing off her fake Chanel's. And you know what? I ain't hear Monica say nothing, so that shit must have been fake, and Lisa wouldn't know. So they started talking about how she got on the show. She's like, I got on the show because I became friends with Jen. Well, we was friends, or we was co-workers, and then I guess we was like enemies. And I'm like, girl, you was Monica. You could tell Monica was plotting. So what Monica says is she was still her husband and her were still together at the time, and she met Jen, and Jen needed an assistant because the assistant quit or she didn't have one, and she would do things like she said. If Andy, I think, asked her what was she helping Jen with, she said, and she was like, after I started hanging with the bitch, her life, it was just a wreck. She said I would go to the grocery store for her, I remind her of meetings, and make sure she got her appointments, like a personal assistant shit. And how much did you get paid? I didn't get paid. Huh? Bitch, I ain't working for nobody I ain't getting paid for. That's called volunteering. That ain't called working. So she was like, I ain't getting no money for that. It's like, you didn't get paid for it. And they was like, why the fuck would you run around and help Jen work for Jen and not get no money? And I mean, she could see, to me, the way Jen was representing to us, I wasn't doing that shit for free. So anyway, she says, what did she say? She says, I don't know, she just said some bullshit. So anyway, all it was some shit. She tried to say like she didn't know Jen was on the show, or she didn't know she had taped the season. I don't know, but when it boiled down to it, when you hear Heather say you didn't try to get on the show, so and so, she was like something like no. And she was like, well, I want to play something for you. I have something for you, Andy. So she was like, why was you fucking with Jen then? I mean, I was helping her and it's just, then I was helping her. The next time I was helping her. Then this thing you was reporting her ass to the FBI while she was under investigation. And then you say while you sit on stage, well, I was the only one that did something right. Like the other girls knew some shit and didn't call the FBI, but they didn't know no shit, so that's why they didn't call. You might have known some shit because you was around there digging in her shit. So, that was just a really? You don't have nobody else in there can open the damn. Let me open this banana for this child. Oh, they're on it. Can you peel the rest of it down yourself? Let me see. Let me do it. Forget it. There. Stop eating my bananas, Julian. The doctor said I'm supposed to have potassium. They my bananas. Ugh. My grandson, he eat everything but fucking food. I mean, he eat food, but he don't eat like a meal. He eat bullshit like pretzels, banana, potato chips, ice cream, bubble gum. Yeah, I know. Who giving it to him? Everybody, because don't nobody want his ass howling and yelling for stuff. Let me get back over here to this. Let me give me something to drink first. Oh, thirsty. Man, it felt good. Where we at? For real, y'all got lost. Oh, so she was like, so I don't know, Monica bullshitting because in the end of the spin, your ass was trying to get on the show. I don't care what you say, and you admit it in the end, but you try to play like that wasn't why your anger with Jen, but it was because you said you wasn't trying to get on the show or you wasn't trying as hard or something, but then have to pull out this recording where they got you talking saying, and Kim fucking Kardashian started as an assistant and look where that bitch is now. And if she can do it, I can do it. Now, if that don't mean that you wasn't using the gym for an angle, I don't know. But it sounded like that's what it mean. And then it also mean that because something else you said too, you was like, just the way you was moving, you was snake moving, okay? Like you trying, like it almost seemed like you was trying to get her removed off the show so you can get in her place. And then you was writing the producers saying, I would write the producers and tell them that your show has low ratings and it sucks. And you know why it sucks? It's because you have what she said? It's because you have a cast that sucks. And all the ladies was like, oh damn. And she was like, yes, I said that. And she said, I got on the show just like the rest of y'all did. No, you didn't, bitch. You did a whole and everybody was like, we ain't audition like that. Nope. I ain't gonna do no shit with Jen and turn it into the FBI. Bitch, I don't even know what you're talking about. I somebody said that some shit was coming to Salt Lake City, and I didn't. That ain't. I don't know what you talking about. So she was like, "Well, whatever. I'm on the show now." So anyway, Angie started. I think Angie said something. She said, "Sam, bitch, be quiet, you bitch warmer." And you can tell she said around and was practicing shit to say. I hate when you can tell they was practicing reads. So anyway, Mark, I don't think you that good for the show actually. And I think they should blot your ass out so you don't have no screen time. And cause every moment with you was a fucking headache, always extra. What you need to do is get off the show and go somewhere and sit down with your goddamn mother and figure that shit out. And don't let your kids, your daughters, you got 4 daughters and you watch them see you act like you act. Oh, Sean is fucking, and you could tell you knew because I'm gonna tell you something, Monica. You not no dumb bitch. You knew what Whitney was doing. You knew Whitney was. I'm responsible for my own mouth. Not with. Yeah, you are, but you knew what Whitney was doing, so you can't even. Don't try to take Whitney off the hook. You understand what I'm saying? You was on some bullshit with that thing with Angie and her husband being fucking men and all type of shit. Man, be quiet. You see how you and your mother act? Bitch, you made your mother walk home in the snow. Mm-mm. Not my mother. And my mother got my damn nerves. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yeah, dare you say something about her. Dare you mistreat her. I will fuck as old as I am. I will put your ass to it. Do you understand me? But never, never. I don't care what my mama done did. My mother has called me a straight bitch to my face. Yep. Bitch. Yep. She said that shit. Then she's like, oh. After she called me bitch, I left my purse in the car. I was like, I know you ain't about to ask me. You about to ask the bitch to go get it? Okay. Okay. We'll see about that one. Oh, I didn't mean to call you that. I didn't think that you did. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm saying. You got them kind of problems, and you worrying about somebody's husband fucking somebody else, and you ain't even got no husband. And then when they said that you got $6,000, that your husband got to pay you 666 or some shit. That's because your divorce was filed this past December, right before BravoCon or during it, and your settlement for child support is $6,600. But you need your job on that show and you need because you can't even hang with them. They their bags cost $6,000. What your husband give you all month long is what Lisa probably spent on the purse or a pair of shoes. I'm just tripping, and I'm just saying. I don't know. You just see you if you feel like shit now, you always gonna feel like shit compared to them when they stand in the Four Seasons and your ass is at Motel 7. Do they even have one? Do they have a 7? They used to have a 7, didn't they? I don't know, whatever. You know what the fuck I mean. So anyway, I gotta get on with this damn recap because I'm 20 minutes in. So anyway, Monica tells that she reached out to the investigator and all type of shit. So they ask her, he started talking to her, Monica, about her affair. And she said she needed to let people know that the affair was over 10 years ago. And I was like, that shit don't even matter to me. My husband had an affair with me. It, I don't know. I don't know how many hours ago. That shit gonna still feel brand new. Gonna feel like hours